welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing well. For today's video, I'm going to be trying something a little bit different to my usual phones and gadgets because I'm going to be testing out a new jacket. Now, before you panic that I am somehow venturing off into the world of fashion, I'm definitely not. The jacket actually has several high-tech features which help to keep you warm when it is cold outside. So the jacket is made by Columbia Sportswear, which is a very well-known kind of outerwear brand, and they have very kindly sent me the jacket to try this week for you guys. So this is the jacket here. And the first thing you'll notice is that it has this kind of shiny outer material. Now that is not just for aesthetic purposes, it's actually made with material that uses a technology called Omni-Heat Black Dot technology. It's always a long one to remember that, but yeah. So up close, if I hold that a bit closer, I will do a try on segment before you worry. You will notice that this is covered in these really kind of small black dots. Now, these black dots are actually made of aluminium covered in a kind of black material, and they serve as the insulation portion. So most other jackets put the insulation inside, and this is the first time that a company has actually put insulation on the outside of the jacket. Now, as these are aluminium, when you're walking around outside and the sun is shining, the aluminium dots collect solar energy, and because they're this dark color, they store them nicely, keeping you really warm when you're kind of out and about. They're multi-layered, so it's not just kind of a aesthetic thing. They really do keep you warm when it's pretty cold outside. So that's the main technology, but if I open it up here, you'll also see that the coat has this silver lining, and again, this is aluminium. So while the outside of the jacket helps to keep you warm by collecting solar energy, the inside keeps you warm by reflecting your own body heat back at you. So while you can just kind of see the silver there, there's also these really fine fibers, and they help to, when your body heat is reflected back at you, store that energy. So you're getting the inner storage of energy from your body heat, as well as the external storage of energy from the sun. So as you can imagine, it does keep you really, really warm when it is freezing outside. Which, if you are in the northern hemisphere like me, it is just getting colder by the day, so this could be a really, really good option. I'm going to pop it on just so we can see what it looks like on, and then obviously I need to go outside in it. It's all very good trying it on in my nice warm flat, but yeah, I'm going to go for a little wander outside so we can actually see if it keeps me warm. So I have popped the coat on here, and as you can see, it has this kind of nice long line design, goes down to kind of my mid-thigh. Of course, it has a zip that does all the way up. I'm going to be absolutely boiling when I do this. Yeah, nice zip that does all the way up. Really, really cozy. This is a women's medium. I'm a size kind of UK 10-12, and this fits really well. I could definitely get a jumper underneath, which might be good if it's absolutely freezing. I'll spin around there, and you'll see at the bottom it kind of goes down a bit at the back, and has this hood, which is, I've got a lot of hair, sorry. Has a really nice hood, which is perfect if it's raining. In England, you can never be too sure if it's gonna rain, so that's nice. But if you don't fancy that, then it is detachable, which is pretty handy if you're not a fan of kind of hooded jackets and you like more kind of just unhooded plain jackets. I quite like the design. I wasn't sure on the shininess when I first put it on, but I think it's all right when it's on. As I mentioned, I am just stood in my flat right now, which is absolutely boiling. So let's head on out into Crystal Palace and see how this fares against the cold conditions outside. So I've come outside to test the jacket out properly, and it is very toasty. It's only like 10 degrees in London today, so it's not like I have much to kind of compare it against, but yeah, really, really toasty, and actually really light. I thought with kind of that thick insulating kind of thing going on, it'd be quite heavy and clumpy. But yeah, really light and really warm. So I'm back from my walk now, and I am absolutely boiling. I've kept this on for aesthetic purposes in the video, but yeah, I'm gonna take this off straight away in a minute because I am roasting. So as we probably saw, it does a really good job of keeping you warm outside. It's only 10 degrees in England right now, so I don't think I needed such an insulating coat, but it's bound to get colder in December and January, so I will definitely be getting this out to keep me cozy. I am a naturally very cold person, so I think this will come very much in handy over the kind of Christmas festive period. In terms of price, it is on the pricier kind of side of things. It comes in two styles. So this is the Dawn style, I think it's called, and this is £315. It also comes in a kind of shorter ribbed version, which is £270. So they are slightly pricier, but I think if you're the kind of person who is always cold and you want to get that one kind of really warm staple winter jacket, it could be a really good option. Or if you live in a country where it is cold year round and you need like a really good jacket, I think it's a really good option. If you want any further details about it, I will leave a link to their website in the description below, or feel free to ask me a question in the comments and I will try and answer if I can. Anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed that. As I said, it's a bit different to my usual phones and gadgets. If you prefer that, then let me know and I will kind of avoid any more wearable technology. But I thought it was quite a cool, different thing to try out on my channel. If you haven't yet, I would really appreciate if you could subscribe. I do videos every week, so if you've enjoyed this, I would really appreciate your support. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.